What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today what I got for you guys, we're going to go over the patch notes and all the new content that you need to know about with the newest Call of Duty update for this week. Now, as I'm recording this, the update has not gone live, but the good news is we already got some of the details, the patch notes, the new weekly challenges, and all that good stuff that's going to be coming out. So I'm just covering it here early for you guys. If you find the video helpful or informative at any point, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, I did post a video yesterday going over Black Ops 6, the new news that we have, that it is going to have an alpha. So if you want all the details on that, I'll have that video linked down in the description. And we've also been talking a little bit about Season 4. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's jump into it. With the brand new update that we're getting, there's going to be a new set of patch notes that are going to be coming in. There's actually quite a bit of issues that are currently going on with the game right now that definitely need to be addressed within this week. And here's just some of them. For example, for PC crashing and stability reports, submit a PC crash report to help us identify and investigate to resolve a bunch of game crashes that are currently going on right now. That's one of the first things I have on their Trello board. They also mentioned for PC, there's RAM usage issues, investigating reports of a higher than usual memory RAM usage on PC platforms. Now that's just PC only. Here are the global issues that are affecting everyone, and it says all platforms prioritize interact. We are investigating an issue that is preventing players from interacting with objects while reloading if they have a controller enabled to prioritize interact option. Then there's also lighting issues. We're investigating an issue causing abnormally vibrant lighting and textures to occur on various objects and character models in a match. There's also sniper rifle values. They're aware of an issue with the gunsmith UI causing sniper rifle velocity values to incorrectly display those from multiplayer. And then the last one is final elimination cam. Players may notice that smoke does not appear as intended. And one of the biggest issues that's currently going on right now, which Call of Duty claims they've already fixed, and it says all platforms, we're investigating an issue preventing the Call of Duty Endowment Challenge to track 20 operators using a snapshot grenade from tracking properly. And the craziest thing, it's in the resolve tab. And then when you go over on Twitter, they actually mentioned that they resolved this. But when I look over at the comments from just today to the last couple of days, people have been commenting saying that they did not fix this and it still does not properly track. I even went ahead and got on the second account to really test this out and try it out, and it actually does not track at all. It doesn't work. Even before the issue got fixed, they said in the meantime you can use a recon drone and that will scan them and it'll count towards the challenges. I tried that one as well. It did not track. This is something that they definitely need to fix ASAP, because remember, this event is only here for 2 weeks. This upcoming Wednesday will only give it 1 week left, and you have to complete this challenge in order to get the animated camo. More than likely, I'm expecting that all these will end up getting solved with the next update that we get, which is probably going to be on Tuesday or Wednesday. Now let's talk about the content that's coming in with this update. We have a new set of weekly challenges, and we got an early first look, credit to Reality UK. The first set are going to be for multiplayer. Get 30 operator kills with the recommended weapon set to burst fire mode. Get 8 operator kills after reloading with the recommended AR. Get 20 mounted operator kills with the recommended LMG using 5 attachment. Get 10 operator point blank clean kills with the recommended AR. Get 10 operator kills at low health with the recommended SMG. Perform 3 finishing moves on an enemy operator, and get 5 operator double kills with the BP50 SMG conversion. These are pretty straightforward. You only need to do 5 out of the 7 out of these challenges, but then there's also the zombie ones that are available. I'm not going to read all of them, but this is just a screenshot of all the challenges that you'll be able to complete. Very similar type of thing. You'll need an AR, you'll need an SMG, and also an LMG for the types of challenges that you'll need to complete. And then for the Battle Royale portion inside of things, you're going to need to complete these in Warzone Battle Royale's Years Extend. You won't be able to do them on Rebirth Island. It requires you to get eliminations on the Years Extend map in different areas, and that's 4 of the challenges, so you will need to complete 5. I would recommend that you do most of these in the Years Extend one. This one's pretty straightforward. You can do them in any mode of Years Extend as long as you're on that map, so I would recommend something like Plunder. And then the rest of them is like place top 10 3 times, open 30 loot caches, and revive teammates, and those are pretty straightforward and easy to do. But once you complete all of these, you will unlock the last and final aftermarket part that we have for this season. That's going to be for the M16 called the Jack Patriot. The good news is we actually got some early gameplay, credit to Reality for this. He showcases what it looks like in game in the firing range when you pretty much just use it. It looks like it has no visual recoil, but at the same time, it actually does have recoil. You just have to control it really well. There's a couple of other things I also noticed. It doesn't look like the damage is that overpowered. It does take a couple of seconds to get that elimination, especially when he puts the armor plates on. And then he provides other photos, different angles of the weapon, what it looks like with camos on. What are your thoughts and opinions on this? Is this something that you think will be a part of the meta? I'm going to try it out on my second channel where I cover Warzone loadout. If you're interested in metas and in Warzone and movement and all that good stuff, check out that channel. I'll have it linked down in the description. That's where I usually will cover all these new aftermarket parts and things like that. But as of right now, that's also going to be dropping this upcoming week. The following week after this one is going to end up being week 8, and that's going to be bringing us the last set of challenges. There's actually 2 different rewards that you'll be able to unlock. The first one is by completing 5 of the challenges, you will unlock the Squad Games weapon blueprint, which comes in for the BP50. It doesn't look like it's animated or anything like that. They usually won't include tracers or animations with these types of rewards, but this is the first one. The second one is going to be the Allegiances animated camo, and then you pretty much have a week after week 8 challenges go live to complete every single weekly challenge that you haven't done yet. And once you get all 8 of those weeks complete, you should be good to go and get that camo. And then they will be fully reset when season 4 drops, and there's going to be a new set of aftermarket parts, new animated camo, and new weekly challenges that you'll be able to do. In terms of the playlist update, they still haven't mentioned anything. We won't get that until Wednesday, but my guess is we're probably going to end up seeing Rebirth Lockdown added in. That's one of the new modes that has not yet been introduced. And because season 4 is going to be in around 2 weeks from now, that means that it's probably the best time for them to add it within this upcoming update. I believe all the multiplayer modes that they mentioned have already released. If they haven't, then you can also expect those new multiplayer modes to come out. Another thing is Warzone Mobile is also set to get a new update, which is called Update Version 3.5.2. I don't really have more information on exactly what it's going to contain. Probably some bug fixes, stability, things like that. Expect that to go live tomorrow. I don't think there's going to be any more additional surprises. There are a couple of things that we're waiting on right now. For example, the new reveal event for Black Ops 6. Apparently, that's going to be happening on the 22nd. So not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that is when we're actually going to get to see this reveal event. Maybe Call of Duty is going to announce something this upcoming Wednesday. When big events like this happen, they usually will talk about it and maybe hype us up for it, give us some marketing, a little bit of intel on it just to prepare us for it, because right now the supposed date of the 22nd comes in from a leaker named Vondi, so I'm not entirely sure how accurate that's going to be, because Call of Duty has been very quiet about this reveal. The only date that they've given us was for the Xbox Game Showcase, and that's going to be on the 9th. So we're waiting. This week we might get a little bit more information on that, and if we do, I definitely got you guys covered here on the channel. But the last topic that I wanted to let you guys know about is it looks like XDefiant is finally going to be launching this next upcoming week on May 22nd, and this is what they mentioned here that's going to be coming out with it. So you get a launch trailer, preload, preseason debrief, which means they're going to do a little blog post or something like that this upcoming week. There's going to be a battle pass trailer that they're going to go ahead and showcase, and then just a lot of other content like tips and tricks, all-star series finals, and stuff like that. I just want to let you know if you are interested in this. I know a lot of people who play Call of Duty are interested in XDefiant because it's the quote-unquote Call of Duty killer. If you guys want me to cover a little bit more XDefiant news and information, let me know down in the comments, but I'm going to continue doing COD. I have no plans on making a whole channel for this game unless it actually does become the Call of Duty killer. But anyways, that's all that I got for you guys in today's video. I hope you guys found it informative or helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. But it's been your boy Chizzo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.